Hello everyone. So I just got back from an early screening of Top Gun Maverick. So this of course is the sequel to Top Gun that takes place about 30 years later. It comes in at just a little over 2 hours long, and of course Tom Cruise is reprising his role as Maverick. This is directed by Joseph Kosinski, who has a bit of history with Tom Cruise. He directed Oblivion, and he also did in the past Tron Legacy. But yes, this of course stars also Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, John Hamm is in this. There's a bunch of stars that they're able to bring back, Val Kilmer as well. So it definitely has a lot of nostalgia that we were all hoping for from the first Top Gun film, and kind of continuing the story of the Top Gun candidates from that time, and also too just bringing us a brand new group of, again, Top Gun candidates. So without further ado, let me get into my review for Top Gun Maverick. So this is a film that I was very highly anticipating in terms of just seeing the technological advancements from the first film to this one. Also sound design, cinematography, things like that. The trailers that they're showing off looked really, really good and fun, and I can't wait to watch a lot of the behind the scenes footage to see how they got some of these incredible shots that they were able to pull off in this movie. But yes, Top Gun Maverick takes place about 30 years after the events of the first one, where of course after being one of the top aviators for the Navy for 30 years, Pete Mitchell, Maverick, Tom Cruise's character, basically pushes the envelope as a courageous test pilot and dodging the advancements in a rank that would ground him from flying. So basically, he's he doesn't want to not be in the air. He's testing a bunch of prototype jets for the U.S. military, but an order comes in that he is to go and train a bunch of Top Gun recruits who are going to be sent on a mission to destroy a very chemical and nuclear missile silo. So he has to train 12 candidates who are going to be narrowed down to a team of six who are going to go and race this mission out. So, of course, amongst these candidates is Goose's son, who goes by the call sign Rooster. So, of course, there is a lot of history that is brought out in these characters there, but in a way that I wasn't anticipating them to do, and all the better came from it. So, of course, Rooster is played by Miles Teller, and he does an amazing job. Same with Tom Cruise. There is a lot of just great things that they're able to bring into their relationship. And again, does it in a way that I was expecting it to just be them fighting about what happened 30 years ago and how it was all Pete's fault, but it doesn't go down that line, which is very, very nice. I'll kind of keep that on the down low for spoiler's sake. But again, I loved how their relationship was able to, again, just progress, and also at the same time too, Goose really had a huge effect on both of these characters, of course, and they did it in a way that was very respectful to his character, to the original films, and yeah, just an amazing, amazing relationship that they had. And yeah, he is also too able to carry this on to all the side characters who are in this film, and they definitely do a really good job making you care about these characters. They're all very talented people who have their quirks, their flaws, but very special talents that again they're able to bring out in the top six candidates that they bring in. Of course, it's really easy to tell which candidates are going to be chosen for this mission because they're the only ones who are actually given really any screen time or showing that they can do anything. Where again, a lot of the side characters are just hardly worth mentioning in this. Even the ones who do make the candidates, you don't get to learn a whole lot of them. This is really, again, Pete's and Rooster's movie. A lot of the side characters, again, are there for some comedic relief from pushing the characters' drive, showing what military aspects or, again, aviation aspects are like. It's they all serve their purpose, but again, a lot of the times it's just very easy to tell where this movie is going to go in terms of course, the first half, and then how the second half plays out. I found was again a little predictable, but in ways that aren't like you're not rolling your eyes about. You're actually excited that they're going these ways because it's good writing and again just extremely fun and extremely well made. So even though it can be predictable, it's in the way that's extremely fun and just again awesome to watch because the cinematography is top notch in this film. It's really, really good. Again, just with the advancements of well, filming techniques and technology, what they're able to pull off in some of these shots is absolutely amazing when it gets into dogfights or even to just some of the training simulations. They are some of the most fun military scenes and especially aviation scenes I have ever seen put to film. Some of the moves that they're pulling off are crazy, but again, realistic. And it's like, you know, that some of the top pilots and especially pilots of this caliber would be able to pull a lot of these moves off. And it's just extremely entertaining. Of course, there's again dogfights in the finale, and the whole finale is extremely entertaining. Again, just beautiful to watch. And of course, too, there's some training simulations, and one in particular where Maverick has to save his skin a little bit. That's all I'll say. But that scene was absolutely incredible, and it just got you even more hyped to see the final mission. So again, this movie had really good pacing because of that. Again, even so, even though there was some kind of filler and some background characters that didn't again really add anything to this film, pacing was fantastic and great performances carried it the whole way through. Again, just the cinematography is beautiful, amazing, so much fun to watch, and the technology that's been in advancements here is absolutely incredible. The music has a really good mix between orchestral, very tense, exciting. Again, how exciting the scenes are, the music just bolsters that effect, which it does again just absolutely beautifully. And then of course too, there's also the 80s soundtracks like the Highway to the Danger Zone and songs like that that they start playing that's give you that nostalgic feeling that you had watching the original movies 30 years ago, or if you're younger than the movie is like me watching it for the first time, just thinking, oh, this is awesome, this is so cool. But yeah, highly, highly recommend Top Gun Maverick. This was an absolutely awesome film. Definitely, for me, I find way better than the original one because it improves upon it in so many ways. Events from there still have great effect on the story, on the characters, both old and new. And again, it was just a very well told story that could be predictable at times, but very, very well done. So, with everything taken together, I have to give Top Gun Maverick a 9 out of 10, and it's easily in my top 5 of movies that have come out this year. I really, really enjoyed it, and it was just absolutely a blast to watch. So much fun. I would love to go see it again in theaters. I do recommend seeing this one in theaters because of the incredible sound design and cinematography. And yeah, it's just absolutely awesome. It has good laughs, good hearts, amazing action, amazing cinematography. Just movie lover's dream is what came out of this one. So if you've seen Top Gun Maverick, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. You can check out everything I do on my channel through the playlist down below. And for convenience sake, I'll link some up top here. Thank you for subscribing and turning that little bell on so you know when I upload new videos. If you want to check out everything I do live stream Twitch-wise, there's a link to that in the description of this video, and of course my channel bio. And in both of those places, there's a link to the Media Mountain, which is my Discord where we talk about movies, video games, comic books, TV, pretty much everything that's awesome in this world. So you can definitely join that amazing community. I'll make it even more amazing than it is already. And yeah, just awesome, guys. Please go check out Top Gun Maverick.